Before we get started, can I open this? Hold on. I can't. All right, so I wanted to start this journey off. I might cut this part off, but all about me. What can I say about me? My motivations and my emotional moments I had when I was a kid. Well, I'm still a kid now, so I could tell you about before the day I got out of high school. Before I was really going through a good moment. I didn't even really experience depression or really cry through the whole situation. Before I even got shot, I was going through a phase of I wanted to start a new life. And as a kid, me being, I guess, 19 going on 20, 20 years old, trying to experience. My mom asking me why do I have to take out a loan for a scholarship, and she said, you the second fastest person going to the school, Pratt Community College I was going to, and she was like, why do you have to take a loan? And I'm just being a kid, just like I'm ready to sign to college. I really didn't do all this background search or even do anything. They doing their homework. I'm not even doing my homework. I'm just getting ready to just go to this college and just don't even care. Like I'm just going out of the Kansas. That's all I cared about. So now I'm just trying to figure out what's going on with all this stuff. So I called the coach. He said, you ain't really do your homework. So I really wasn't really getting a scholarship for real. I'm a regular kid. So I really feel like I was gonna put myself more and more in debt. And I feel like, dang, I work all this hard. That time I was running a 10-4, 21-4, and thinking that was enough to finally I could start something new, but no. So my mom told me to take a decision, and I decided to not go there, and it was gonna put me more in depression. And I'm just glad I didn't go all the way to Kansas to put myself depressed and realize all that hard work I did to not even have a scholarship. And during that time span, I went to Chattahoochee Tech to put myself in more depression. But I'm really kind of glad I went there to show myself a humble experience to be a normal student, but I kept the hunger in me to still go to practice a little bit, to work out with some high schoolers and stuff, do that. And it was kind of cool to keep myself in the back of my head and everything. Then COVID hit. One of the best things to me happened, but I kind of say it kind of was kind of weird. When I only say I was kind of weird because my favorite NBA player, one of them, is Kobe Bryant. And then it opened my eyes more when Pop Smoke died. It was kind of really more sad, just shocking, because these people my age group dying so young, and you just like, dang, only kids my age want to do is just want to experience the have fun area. And yes, we want to live our life, and yes, we want to have kids one day, but it hurts when you realize the people you just say, dang, he just got out the hood and he just died so fast. So it kind of hurts on that moment. Then I was just happy to pass my class, but one time I didn't pass this one class because it was a syllabus happened, and the syllabus said you just got to pass the syllabus, and then it was like these normal syllabus we have, but it just kept changing my answers. I went on 3 different devices, and the teachers couldn't help me out. So they ended up failing me and kept me out of the class with my syllabus, and I put me more depression when I did. I didn't come back to that after that semester, and Albany was open during that time span. I was so happy to be motivated to go to class and do everything I know. My mom said, hey, Albany's open, you need to go there. So I transferred all my stuff and go to Albany. I was so happy to go to Albany. I was so motivated to really do this thing I was doing. So motivated to be so hungry. So during that fall span, when I went to practice and I talked to the coaches early, I was just going to practice and showing them my workout every day, and just showing them going to practice, being first in every rep I do, just showing them like, hey, y'all deserve to give me a scholarship. I'm going to run this year. Boy, I was wrong. I didn't even run that year. It was kind of sad to not run, but being a normal student was the best thing that happened to me. I already had a lot going on with my family and everybody else, but it was kind of a very humble moment to still keep going. And I had people around me and said, hey, you still go to practice. So I still went to practice and work hard every day to show them like I deserve a scholarship. Even though they went to track meets and I was kind of sad not to go to them. I went to one. It was kind of sad to watch them. I went to one of them. They let me run. Just one. It was unattachment. Anybody know who is what unattachment means? You just running on a fake name. So it's not even my name. It's a fake name I had to run of. So I ran my best. All that hungriness. I came in first. I PR'd, even though it was not even my name, but I PR'd. It was so fun to finally do that. But I always keep me going. And I stay motivated to now. And I could fast forward to my sophomore year. I felt short. I was hungry, but I felt kind of short from not making the goal I am. And then fast forward to now. This season was like the best season of my life. ran a 9.9 in 100, 20.67, made it all the way to national. Like I say, I'm not gonna be cocky. I put Albany on the map when it comes to track and field. And yes, if you want the teacher, you want to speak facts and try to look it up, call my coach, Coach Taylor Smith, Coach Taylor, and then you can tell him, he can tell you all about me, because I really was a hungry kid to finally to do it. And when it comes to bringing 3 All-American trophies home, to finally to show motivation in my whole life, to say, hey, I want this so badly. Like, it was never that easy when me just running track, because all my life I always had people doubting me when it comes to, oh, he just got learning disabilities, or he's gonna be this, he's gonna be that. But I stay motivated all my life to say, hey, you got this. You know, who cares what they say? You got this. This is all that matters. As long as you could just keep going and you could do this and other stuff, yes, you could do it. But now, I'll fast forward to now, I might be transferring to Albany State University, and I might stay here, or I might go to a different school. But I'm blessed to stay motivated all my life to know I always got to the next level, and maybe made it motivated, and I had some great emotional moments.